currently here for the Man-Zilla podcast. Are you right?
Yeah.
My man Gav, my boy Gav.
Legend
Jack.
stuff.
How's it?
What's happening? What's this water saying? Boom. Let's go. Stay tuned.
Quality.
Yeah, whatever. Them wrinkles, are gonna.
Mate, those wrinkles actually book you jobs these days.
Yeah, I know.
I keep saying this to Jack. He has that timeless look.
You've got the older man look coming on.
All right, how's it going? You're listening to the Man-Zilla podcast here. This is the podcast all about men's issues, men's identity, and men's status. Our issues, our dilemmas, our worries, our stresses, anything that really matters to us guys. Tell you what mattered to me, guys, this week, right? I dislocated my flipping finger.
Yeah, you've been going on about this for weeks.
No way. Oh, Jesus.
It's like elephantitis.
Oh, man.
It's terrible. It's I can't actually bend it, you know? I can't actually bloody bend it.
He used to be in the RAF and can fly a plane. That's pretty awesome.
That is sick.
That's
That is
awesome.
sick.
Yeah, everyone's so impressed by that.
Yeah, I'm super impressed by that. I actually wanted to be a pilot when I was younger, so I need to vibe off that.
I can take you flying one day.
But without further ado, it's Stefan, Pierre, Tomlin.
Hey,
How you doing?
Thanks for having me, guys. Thank you.
We're very happy to have you here.
Who you connect with online, how you, I don't know, it's difficult to
But how do you find a connection online? Especially with you, like you've been swiped right so many times.
Yeah, I know, I'm running out of swipes.
There should be like swipe credits. But out of all those matches, how did you sort of decide on who you wanted to chat with?
I'm quite selective actually, because obviously statistics is how many people swiped right on you. Doesn't mean you've matched. So obviously, I'm quite fussy. So obviously, I've only swiped right on the ones I've liked.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've got a few tricks I want to teach you guys.
I love it.
A few tricks they do right.
So online plays a whole new role. Social media.
Yeah.
Do you think it's harder for guys these days to connect with somebody?
I do actually. I think, especially with the influencers that are going on Instagram and social media, I think it makes it harder, and it makes guys feel a bit more insecure.
You guys got so much choice. You're sitting on your couch, swiping left, right, this, that, and the other. You don't have to pick up the phone and call anyone anymore. And you think that about girls?
Tinder is it's just crazy.
All right, let's iron this out.
I've gone through a few friends that are girls Tinder, right, and they can swipe any single guy. Like, guys are not fussy, really. Yeah. She's got hair. Yeah. She's got eyes. Yeah, let me just swipe right, So
then what is when you're going through these dating apps, what is your sort of like top 3 things they have to or maybe they don't have before you sort of like...
Right, as blunt as it sounds, Jack, within 0.5 seconds you have to be physically attracted to that person. Mm-hmm. So I think they have to captivate you by their looks. I know it sounds blunt, but it's true. I reckon you have 0.5 seconds to decide whether that person's pretty or not. So after that, then they've got to have a bit of banter, because then you sort of click the photos, you go along, and he's like, does this person do activities I might like?
So their photos say a lot about their profile. So if it's just like 6 selfies of them, you're
no.
Okay,
but if you're into horse riding, then you're like, oh look, she likes horses, then that sort of gets you to read the bio.
Smashing tequilas at a bar or something.
Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, then it would be that sort of picture.
I'm going to show you my bio now on another rival dating app.
What is this?
Oh no.
Where's the
picture?
Is this
the one where the girl speaks to you first?
Great.
All right.
Bumble, basically.
Okay. So
Big data.
I worked out a tip. So if you're on a dating app like Tinder, if you go on Facebook and then if you think of a TV show that your perfect girl might watch, like a chick flick or whatever, if you like that page on Facebook, you're more likely to find a girl that you're interested in, because she will like that page too.
Right, interesting.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
So if you're a girl and you like a guy that drives a Lamborghini, if you like a Facebook Lamborghini page, you're very likely to match with a guy that drives a Lamborghini. Bosh!
I think
scary, isn't it?
Data, isn't it? Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're in different regions of the world and different locations, I love how that can connect people.
Yeah.
That's one great thing. But mad how honestly we rely on big data analytics now to connect us with our
scary.
Compatible matches.
Do you know how much your data's worth? A lot.
I mean, yeah, for real. Do you get shy?
I'm always shy. I'm a shy person. Confident though, but shy. I just think I've learned how to be confident. But I think it's very important that you get on with this person smoothly. Your chat's running smooth. And it almost feels like you've met before. That's when you know that it's working.
So do you take them for dinner first? Do you just go for a drink? Because I'm really terrified of first dates with random strangers.
It's a hard question actually. It depends on what kind of person it is. I mean, most people go to a bar or for food. It works well because obviously you have a few drinks and you start talking without, after a few drinks you start talking anyway. So that works really well in that sense. But also if you, for me I like aviation. So it'd be great to meet someone that's also
Come on,
in
baby,
aviation.
I'll take you on my
Let's go
helicopter.
flying. Let's go to the airfield. That's also cool because your adrenaline rush is going to go anywhere. You're going to end up talking like.
Yeah, I think activity dates are the best.
Yeah, and if you've got something in common and you're both on the same level, then you'll be fine.
So you'd rather take someone on a date for something that you like doing and see how they fare versus someone making them feel comfortable.
Like I've taken dates on Thames rockets. It flies down the River Thames.
Wow.
That's cool because you've got the adrenaline going. You've got your arm around them.
Yeah, I've seen it going down the Thames a few times.
Can we do that as like a group thing, not like a date?
Yeah, sure.
That's our Christmas party sorted.
Yeah.
Man-Zilla,
100%
sponsoring.
Really cool.
We can do a podcast while doing it. That should be fun.
An amazing idea.
Just get everyone from the last year onto this boat, speed it to the Thames, and ask everyone one question about their year.
Yeah,
see how it goes.
Cool.
Sounds great.
Yeah, honestly, it's fun. I've not gone down the River Thames so fast before. Literally, hold onto your seat. It's like an ejector seat. It's mad.
Amazing.
It's really fun though. I think there's two. When you meet someone, you know instantly whether it's a long term or it's just a short term thing.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite important to identify whether, because I think that's the problem. Like most people get into this predicament where one person wants a long term thing and the other one wants a short term thing.
Yeah.
But I think like. Some people say, I don't want to sleep with them on the first date. That actually doesn't matter because if you like someone, you can see the future anyway. Like most of my girlfriends that I've been with for long term, I slept with on the first date and I'm still with them after 2 years. So that doesn't... So yeah. Some girls go, no, I don't want to sleep with you on the first date. And that's game playing to me.
Yeah.
The guys just like, she's playing games. So I'm just going to play the game back.
Completely.
Not wanting...
No, she's speechless.
No. Not wanting to sleep with a man on the first date has got nothing to do with
Is that
game
just
playing.
respect?
It's respecting yourself
No
as a
way.
woman. Why should we have to give our bodies and open ourselves up to you and let you guys come inside the
Oh my
area?
gosh.
We're after just
That was
one
very
date.
graphic, wasn't it?
What makes you think that you're entitled to our world,
No, I mean
our
no
bodies?
force. I mean I don't mean like forcing it.
No,
I just
I know
mean
that.
like if obviously you're in that state of mind and you're both flowing, you're both getting on, you're cuddling, you're kissing, you're like, do you want to stay at mine? And then you're going, oh yeah, but I don't. It's the first date. That's just playing games. I think. I mean, if you have that chemistry, then why not?
Maybe relate to this, but you can clean your teeth with a banana peel.
What? Really?
Yeah, little tip for you.
Really?
I was coming
sure?
home.
Don't they not go yellow?
I was coming home with a friend. We'd been at a festival and we'd stayed at a mate's house and we were coming. And I was like, I'm super hungry. He's like, I've got a tip for you. Go get banana, eat the banana, and then you use the peel and it's got natural fluoride in it.
No way.
Absolutely works as well. Makes you feel a little. Have you ever seen a monkey with bad teeth?
That's true, actually.
Actually, if you brush your teeth with a bamboo stick or chew on a bamboo stick, that's good for brushing your teeth too. Have you ever seen a panda with bad teeth?
Those animals have got it down.
I haven't. I couldn't seen it.
Oh,
Maybe in
Christ.
Switzerland. Or
So
something.
I have some questions. One of the questions was, at what point do you decide whether you want to just... Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this.
Say it.
If you want to just bang a girl, or you actually want to get to know her, like when do you decide, and what are the factors of?
Oh, that happens instantly.
What
I think.
makes you decide actually?
That happens
get to know
instantly.
her?
In the last 5 years, obviously I've grown up and I don't see girls as just girls.
Yeah.
Like, obviously I want to get to know them, but that's just me. I think, but most men are quite similar. I think as you grow up, you want more from a woman, and you want someone you can sort of grow up with, and your soulmate, and someone you can be a team with in a squad. But also, if you meet someone at a nightclub, and they've got this like little dress on, or even a see-through dress with hardly anything, and they're like all over you, then you pretty much know it's probably just going to be a one-night stand.
It's a lust versus love thing, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
But you do know pretty soon whether it's going to be long-term or short-term.
After what length of time do you say to a girl, or is it considered to be officially exclusive? Do you put a time frame on that, or do you just, even if you've been dating someone for a month, you're like, I don't care, she's my girlfriend, or...
Yeah, I think you have to have a conversation, to be honest. I don't think it just happens, because then
I feel like guys don't like to have that conversation, though.
I do, and then obviously, like, if they can't make their decision at that time, and I feel like it should be, then, if they say no, then I think I'm quite excused to just do my own thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you should have a conversation when you feel it should naturally feel like you should have that.
And then
that
delete all the
conversation.
dating apps, obviously.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, you have that conversation, and then you go,
Algorithms,
right,
likes,
I'm gonna
delete
do.
that shit.
And then if someone obviously crosses that line, and you go, hold on, we spoke about this.
Yeah.
I thought it was quite serious. You're taking the mick out of me.
Yeah.
Then that's when you start thinking other things.